The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
And here comes Batista, a man who's done it all here in WWE.
He's done it all, and he's not done yet. Cole, I can assure you of that.
We may be looking at the next prestigious WWE King of the Ring.
And approaching the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Big E.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now. Big match for him here tonight. And there's the bell. Oh, man, am I ready for this?
Collar and elbow tie up here.
Oh, this is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Looking highly motivated here. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Batista's personal story is certainly one about a man coming from underneath. Growing up in an impoverished section of Washington, D.C., Batista was originally told he didn't have what it takes to make it in sports entertainment. Batista didn't give up on his dream. The rest, as they say, is history. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Batista.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Batista going for it. Just making his presence felt there.
Well, Michael, you talked about Batista coming from nothing and always following his dream, never giving up. It is an amazing story. And it's funny that the people who told Batista he wasn't going to make it in this business ran WCW. Well, we saw what happened to them.
Not today, too fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The camel clutch. The end is near.
You're right. Nobody survives a camel clutch.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Jerry, Batista's story is certainly one that can inspire and uplift those who are in difficult situations. When you're within our nation's capital, it makes his climb to the top of sports entertainment that much more inspiring.
Well, you can tell by his intensity in the ring that Batista does not forget where he came from or the path he traveled to get to the top of WWE. The animal is fueled by a different form of determination, a different form of fire that he picked up graduating from the School of Hard Knocks.
5, 6.
You have to wonder how much will the winner of this match have left in the finals.
You're right, it's been a grueling tournament so far, Cole, for everybody involved.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. There's no reason to be shy about this one. When you see Batista, it's all about a man who can crush you with raw power. Just look at the name, The Animal. Batista's a genetic freak like no other and has backed that up time and time again throughout his career.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Concentrating on the face now.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. You know, Batista's strength is like something out of the pages of a comic book or scenes from a Hollywood blockbuster. For Batista, it's all about establishing dominance, like a lion in the jungle, establishing what's his. The Animal's power is dominating and unrelenting.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Cole, what's he got in mind? No, Batista has the skill to develop any move or hold in.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a move that was. That was great.
And Batista makes him pay for all that. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. Oh, looking to put an end to this one. Whoa, whoa.
Thinking to avoid that.
Cole, the Batista bomb is truly like no other power bomb variation we've ever seen. And by what happens to those who go down from it, it's like nothing they've ever felt either. The Animal has had a career of dominance, and the Batista bomb has been a large part of that. Oh, no way! What a move! Man, that'll give you a splitting headache. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. No, not again.
Just look at this man.
business. And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
When Big E came to WWE, he made his name as a bodyguard whose villainous services were available for hire. Boy, did that change on the October 18, 2013 episode of SmackDown. Feeling disrespected by the words of Paul Heyman, Big E came to the aid of opponent CM Punk in an attack by Ryback and Curtis Axel. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. For this one. You know, Cole, you mentioned the night on SmackDown when Big E had a change of heart. Can you blame him? I mean, let's face it, Big E was insulted by that loudmouth jerk, Paul Heyman, and he decided to do something about it. You know, I would have done the same thing. Actually, I have done the same thing. Next time you see Paul Heyman, ask him how his jaw is feeling.
If you're just tuning in, this is the semifinal match in the King of the Ring tournament. The winner of this match will just be one win away from being crowned the king.
Yeah, you don't count those chickens before they hatch, though, Cole. You got to get through this match first, which will not be easy.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Big E certainly shocked all of WWE on that episode of SmackDown when he came to the aid of the man who moments before he was fighting CM Punk. Big E didn't like what Paul Heyman had to say, joined the party, and E did something about it. Another example that anything can happen here in WWE.
Well, you know, Cole, sometimes pride makes you do things you wouldn't expect. That night on SmackDown, Big E showed a different side of himself, and it proved he...
And the running body block from Big E should seal the deal here. Hard to come back from that.
You're right. You may not get up for a week after that.
Lands a crushing neck breaker.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible?
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Batista bomb. He wants to end this right here.
I think Batista has it well in hand. Oh, man. The shoulders are down.
We're looking at entering. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Pleasing. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista wins here in impressive fashion.
That'll knock Big E down a peg or two.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds,
The WWE Universe letting them hear it.
So many greats wore the King of the Ring crown over the years, and I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was next.
You were never a king.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Lost in all the Wyatt family mystique is the fact that Bray Wyatt is one of the absolute best inside that ring.
You know, it's true. Behind that spine-chilling appearance is actually a very accomplished competitor.
There may be no stopping him. Give us your thoughts on Edge. In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of worlds. You can see that's a bit, I don't know.
Might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned creep. Edge might be plotting and brash, but you can't deny he's also one of the most gifted wrestlers in the WWE.
King Bray Wyatt is chilling in every sense of the word. The look in his eyes and his slow, calculated walk to the ring lets you know he's waiting to unleash evil. That's a very unsettling feeling. We're looking at complete domination here. And a devastating combo kick. That had to hurt.
Man, what a combo. You want fries with that?
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. Oh, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Sister Abigail, have some mercy. Bray Wyatt's taking him out.
This Bray Wyatt, this guy is scary. Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena. How he sits. Here's the cover.
1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. How in the world? How in the world did Edge kick out there?
Who knows? He's done it throughout his career, and he's doing it again tonight.
a shot.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
He sees it.
Edge is feeling it.
Edge is one of the most successful competitors WWE has ever.
And Edge comes up short. Oh no, we know what this is. Incredible move by Edge. Covers. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I don't think Bray Wyatt...
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. We're looking at complete domination here. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! The Wyatt Uranagi, the end is near.
I think you're right, Cole, this can do it. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Not this.
He's looking at it again. And there it is, we've been waiting, and Bray Wyatt finally unleashes Sister Abigail.
You're right, nobody gets up from that, it's over. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2, 3.
Wow, what a tremendous victory. We may be looking at the match of the year. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, what a spectacular match.
And Bray Wyatt walks away with the win. Tough loss there for Edge. Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring and is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
And here comes Batista.
Oh, anyone who signs a contract to face this man is going to be in a world of trouble.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
King, Bray Wyatt may have the most dangerous mind in sports entertainment history.
Yeah, what's scary is he's just getting started, Cole. I'm afraid to think about how dangerous he'll become.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And there's the bell. One of these superstars is a single win away from that King of the Ring crown. What a spectacular tournament.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Bray Wyatt digging down deep. What a counter by Batista. You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, cross body, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah, and seeing that spider walk, that'll give you nightmares for months.
I'm the eater of worlds!
The King of the Ring tournament truly is a showcase in endurance. You have to be in peak physical condition to successfully navigate through each round.
When you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, and there are the ropes.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I am shocked. I mean, we know Batista's tough, but what does it take to put him away? Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Today, too fast.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. We're looking at complete domination here.
This may settle the score right here.
Bray Wyatt's going to finish him right here, right now.
No, it doesn't look good for Bray Wyatt's opponent. Look away, Michael. This could be ugly.
One of the turning points in Batista's career was when he decided to break away from Evolution and become his own.
Man, oh man, there's the Sister Abigail, and it's all over but the weeping.
No kidding. Let's start crime now.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Wow, that was close for the animal.
And a devastating breaker.
Oh, you're not kidding. That could be it.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next.
You know, Michael, you can definitely look at Batista leaving Evolution as a major turning point in his career, as well as WWE history. If Batista didn't break away from Evolution, who knows where he would have gone? And who knows how long the group would have continued dominating WWE? Their match at WrestleMania 21 was an absolute war.
That packed a punch. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, and Batista goes down hard.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Batista has had so many rivalries, so many historical moments, so many conflicts. So the collision with John Cena was a battle many predicted would one day take place. Let's face it, they trained at the same time. Both made their...
And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Bray Wyatt unleashes the swinging reverse STO, otherwise known as the Sister Abigail. Say goodnight, Gracie.
You don't get up after the Sister Abigail.
2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
It's a win here tonight for Bray Wyatt.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part.